This is a little extra conversation for Thursday, the 12th of December, 2024. It is now 13 days till Christmas, one day till Friday the 13th, if that means anything. But the big deal right now is we today, on this day, will be talking about sex. Yes, doing the naughty stuff or the nice stuff, if you will, based on how you want to put yourself on your list and how it is important, how it is essential, but not exactly as essential as you would think from different perspectives. Here's what we have, and it's very little research. We pulled this off the internet, so it's what we got, but this is what we have to work with for today as we talk about sex. An international survey from 114 countries surveyed 10,500 people. So this is a big sampling of people from a lot of different countries to get a big sort of idea what's going on. The survey found that women think that sex is more important than men. As I said, from the survey, women thought sex was more essential than men, or at least more women in the survey than men. Now, it could be 51-49 because we just kind of snow jobbing us on this sort of survey. But from this international survey, it shows that the ladies were thinking about their needs and having needs more than the more superficial and anecdotal needs that men have been saying for years. So when you think about your partner, whichever side you are on this case, think about what your partner is needing and how you're looking at this. This survey says that men don't think sex is as important as women or as essential per the actual wording. Your mileage may definitely vary on what is essential and what is important and who wants it more. With that, we're going to move on to something a lot less, more essential because it's birthdays, but a lot less sensual. Unless you love you some Dionne Warwick, which I actually do, who's 84 years old on the day. If you're a person of my age, generation and higher, you remember her from being a great singer from the 70s, a singer from the 80s, which That's What Friends Are For, bringing in some of the older generations to music to younger people. And of course, the Psychic Hotline. You cannot forget the Psychic Hotline. Also, birthday wishes to Regina Hall, who's 54 years old on the day, and Mayim Bialik with a big 49 on the day. Quick stop in to talk about our sponsor this week. We're talking about Flowers Fast as we're getting closer to the holiday season, the actual holiday and holiday season, and getting closer to go time for getting gifts. Keep this in your pocket. If it's around the 22nd, you need to get something to somebody. Now it's the 24th. You're in trouble. But if you're in a need for a quick gift for either a client or for a loved one, and especially if you've messed up with the loved one, Flowers Fast can take care of you quickly. Using the power of FTD, the floral service delivery service, the network will allow you to order flowers via Flowers Fast at a very good price, very beautiful bouquets and gift sets as well, and get them to people quickly. In flowers, same day. Gift sets, next day via FedEx. If you want to make sure you're taking care of the people you love, the people you kind of like, and the people you have to give sort of gifts for, just because Flowers Fast can take care of you. And right now they have great Christmas bouquets and Christmas gifts to check out in this moment. We ask you to take care of us, give us a gift, and use Flowers Fast via our link here. This is a conversationproject.com/flowersfast. This is conversationproject.com/flowersfast. When you use that link, when you use that affiliate link, we get a small commission from your buy. It costs you nothing extra, and the prices are awesome, but we get a small little cut for bringing you in the door. So we appreciate that. Helps us ask less of you, which reminds me, I need to ask of you to like, share, and subscribe to the videos we produce for the Conversation Project. Essentially everything I do, but right now you're watching this on a channel that's attached to Conversation Project. So like, share, and subscribe to this video. If you like more surveys that are really, really sketchy about sex, like it. If you like more quirky information, which is really what a little extra conversation is, like this. If you like what we provide for you all day long with the links to various news stories plus videos and clips on in perspective on some of the news in a way that gives you some things that a bit off the beaten path, but most importantly, not so much stuck on the main story of the day. Yes, we're going to talk a whole lot of Luigi Mangione all week for weeks, but there are other things happening, and we try to get those to you as well. Like the stories we do, like the work we do, so that our algorithm, the algorithm, will feed more of these stories to other folks and get more people involved. And I know I have the right stories. I'm picking the right stories and right surveys to talk about. Share it with like-minded people so they know what to look for and they can get in as well. And if you're not subscribed, you get this in your feed automatically. Go ahead and subscribe. This thing right here is coming to you live pre-recorded live every single morning at 6 o'clock Central Time, 6:05 Central Time. And we also have things you might have heard at 5:30 a.m. Central Time live recorded there as well, and living forever in the Ethernet. But we also have various other things that come to you not so live. We do clips of things and do things as we put them in there as we produce them, recorded. And of course, if you are a YouTube subscriber, and we love those folks, consider joining as a member. It's nothing costs very much. The lowest tier is $2.99 a month, $3 a month. You get first access to a lot of these clips, a lot of these things we do. We put them in as members, first clips for people to see them an hour or 2 hours before they go live for the world. And you get first dibs and can tell us what to do to work on those things. Like, share, and subscribe so we have more people in our conversations. Today has been Thursday, December 12th, 2024. My name is Jay Cleveland Payne. We thank you so much for being with us, along with us for the show and all the shows we have. Join us tomorrow for another edition of A Little Extra Conversation, this thing here, and join us all day on our feeds on Facebook, on X, by engaging in the stories so we know what stories to talk about, what actual news stories to chat up all day long.